Next on the tee, representing Team Discraft from the United States, Ezra Robinson.
Back with the second feature, Ezra Robinson, tee of 3. Just slides over those rocks, and that's a bullseye hit.
But the green is sloping a little bit from right to left, so you have to be very careful with your righty backhand fade at the end.
Ezra Robinson. Beautiful control play.
That was a nice touch with the forehand on that hole. Nice catch on the left side.
Ezra Robinson makes it happen. 4 for 4. Ezra Robinson on 5 gets another birdie. 5 for 5.
That's a strong start.
Now they're headed to the tee of this hole right here. Hole number 11. Ezra Robinson moments ago showing us how it's done. Ezra Robinson, tee of 12. And that is also very high risk factor.
And it seems to be something up with the footwear. I've seen him a couple times like banging them on different objects, trying to get something out of them as if there's something sticking in there. Trying to get some more information, but not wanting to disturb. But yeah, I think...
Friday at Turku Open is nearing its end, but we still have many highlights coming at you. It seems like Ezra Robinson 10 down through 14 with 4 pars. Back to Ezra Robinson, double digits after 14 holes, in the air on 15. Subtle skips towards the basket, circles edge. Ezra Robinson now gets another birdie on 15 and he's on fire.
Wow.
Ezra Robinson playing with Väinö Mäkelä, who's currently 3 down through 16. Here's Ezra though on the tee of 17. That's exactly how you take it.
Nicely done.
Tee of 18. Hyzers in. That is a 6-meter putt for birdie. Isaac Robinson hits the birdie on 18. And Ezra Robinson ties the lead with Raven Newsome. And sneaks through.
Okay.
Robinson. He goes with the backhand and sails past the stones 6 meters away for the birdie. Great job. Low and stable. Subtle skip, please. Stay now. Oh, finds a little bump on the green and settles down 5 meters.
Yeah, good work from there. Let's see how Ezra makes that happen. So he saw what happened to Calvin's discs right before.
He also likes those light hyzers, but it pays off this time. Second backhand of the tee, Ezra Robinson, a late flipper. Another bullseye hit, so practically three bullseyes.
These are tricky places because you kind of yeah, you were able to see that. That's kind of like a half throw. Luckily he was very close and makes that work pretty well. They really know how to play this hole. It's kind of a hyzer, but not like very steeply hyzering. Some ground action there, going a bit long, but still totally okay.
He's gliding and finding the circle 8 meters away. That's a beautiful shot from Ezra Robinson.
You could easily give a soft beat from there, so I think it was just a mistake.
Ezra Robinson takes the birdie and he becomes your solo leader for the tournament as of now. Now we're on the tee. Ezra Robinson has a chance to stretch out the lead to 2 strokes.
Interesting. Yeah, that was right after the release. It didn't look like it was the correct line.
Ezra Robinson can stay in the lead with this par save right here. 12 meters. No, and that is a bogey for Robinson, and he's frustrated for a reason. Ending his beautiful round with the bogey on 18.
4 behind the lead.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we were actually rushing a little bit there. Anyway,
Ooh,
we have a 3-way tie.
Yeah, Ezra Robinson actually carding a double bogey on 18.
It opens up the straight line, but the OB is right there, so you cannot let the disc fade that much.
Robinson in the air, that being Ezra Robinson. This is tracking the basket and settles down in the circle. Well, that is something else. Robinson giving this a beat for the birdie, and he gets it.
There we go. Nice one after the one missed putt previously.
Robinson, Ezra Robinson, that being, takes the backhand shot on 8. A slow drift to the right, putting for birdie 6 meters away. With that kind of a power, you can go with an overstable 9 speed. That's fine for Davidson. 150 meters downhill. Ezra Robinson showing us the beautiful turnover. Well, that is if Ezra Robinson can't get this one close. That's a beautiful drift.
That is actually good.
Are you kidding me, Ezra? Ezra Robinson on the tee, and we're going to toss it down to Andrew Gum to call these shots for us. Please do.
Ezra smashes it right down the pipe, almost kills the catch cam. Luckily, Max Sens has got good feet. He's a footballer. He dodges it out of the way, but that is the best drive you'll see on this hole.
This is the one and only shot Ezra Robinson needed to hunt down our catch cam operator. That is the best shot I've seen on the hole, period. Exceptional forehand from Heimberg. He's putting for birdie inside the circle, about 6 meters away. Here's Ezra Robinson. Tracking the basket. Settle down. He does. Okay, that's pressure for Dana.
Exactly. That's like 4.5 meters. Ezra is going to be 25 down also, but one more hole to play compared to Calvin.
Ezra Robinson needs a birdie. Goes with the turnover backhand.
Looking very good.
That's because it is Ezra Robinson 5 meters away for the birdie.
That was a clutch moment there. So now it comes to the finishing hole. This, like we said, 2-stroke swing is very common on this hole. So it's all about Ezra's tee shot. What's going to happen? And here we are. This is the moment.
Ezra's shot of the tournament. Eyes a ring. Did he just jump over the hay bales?
Okay, if that's the case,
He did it. He can lay up and
Yeah.
take the par. Take a look at this. Ezra Robinson drops down in the wind. Hits something. How does that happen? Pasi, that doesn't happen.
and And in a moment like this,
And there is his the Turku Open 2025 champion Ezra Robinson.
Our 2025 Turku Open MPO champion Ezra Robinson.
That is Ezra's second Elite Series win, and he feels it fully.
absolutely.
Ezra Robinson, you just skipped over the hay bales, squeak out a one-stroke victory, and become the Turku Open champion 2025. Tell us how you feel.
Oh man, well that shot's obviously so lucky. I was expecting to have to make it from the drop zone out of my hand, but yeah, you get lucky sometimes. But yeah, I knew I had to put together a solid round, and I started out. I cut through on 1, bogey on 2, and just so it was not a great start, but I knew I had to keep my head down and give myself a chance. So that's what I did. That was my goal, and it worked out in my favor. So I'm very, very happy right now.
You mentioned the slow start, but you weren't the only one on your card struggling there. There was others pushing from the chase and third card. How aware were you of what was happening throughout the course?
Yeah, I actually I check scores pretty often during this round, which I don't normally do. But I knew, I mean, you're never safe with Calvin and Isaac and on the chase card, or Ricky right there too. So it's like, you know, any one of these people could pop off, and so you always got to be aware. And then we all struggled on the first couple holes, so I knew we were all kind of the same. So I was like, okay, you know, just keep your head in the game and keep battling, and you know, yeah.
What are you going to do to celebrate?
Get ready to go back to the USA tomorrow. I am so excited. I miss home so much. So we might go out to dinner or something, but probably an early night for an early morning. So I'm just excited to be going home. It's a weight off my chest to get another win. I have one more Elite Series than Isaac, so I got him in something. Who cares about the 4 majors? But yeah, so I'm just happy, and yeah, it's going to be a high going into the next tournament in Ledgestone.
Hello there! I hope you enjoyed that last video you just saw. Consider subscribing to Disc Golf Pro Tour's channel to get some more free videos. We'll see you soon.